Hey, what's up guys? Jasmine here, and listen, I am so excited, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of the love and support that you have been showing me so far. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking this question over and over again: how do I remove medical debt? So I wanted to come to you and bring you some tips and tricks that we use in our company to help our clients remove negative, inaccurate medical debt from their credit report. Okay, the first thing that you need to do, you have to pull your credit report. Okay, you want to pull your credit report because you want to be able to identify what the problem is. You can't tackle it right on unless you have a plan. First of all, you have to have strategy, and that's what I'm going to teach you here today. So when it comes to removing the medical debt, what you want to do is you want to pull your credit report from www.annualcreditreport.com. This is a free way for you to pull your credit report, and it will actually give you a copy of all three. So you want to make sure that you request a copy of all three. All right. After you have done this part, you can evaluate the credit report. It's not as hard as some people may make it seem. It's actually pretty easy. And so what you're going to do next is you're going to compare the inaccuracies. So you're going to have 3 credit reports. What you need to do then is compare it between TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. If the open data is reporting incorrect or inaccurately across the board, then that's something that you know that you need to prepare to dispute. Now, you're going to send an initial investigation letter to the credit bureaus when it comes to medical debt. Now, I want you to listen very closely because you have to be very strategic when it comes to removing medical debt. Your first letter is going to go to the credit bureaus, asking them, hey, I see something on my credit report that I don't necessarily agree with. Can you investigate this matter and get back with me as soon as possible to resolve it? But for the inconvenience, could you just go ahead and remove it off my credit report? Now, I'm paraphrasing, but that's somewhere along the lines of what you could say. Second, while you're doing this, you should be preparing to dispute with the collection agency. Now, the reason why you want to go ahead and dispute with the collection agencies is because you want to ask them the same thing, but a little bit different, and you're going to ask them for a little bit more information. So when you're disputing with the collection agency, now our question is, hey, I see you reporting this on my credit report. Can you provide me proof of my signature? Can you provide me proof that you're able to legally collect in my state? Can you provide any credible information that you have that proves this debt belongs to me? So this is pretty much what you're asking the collection agency. Also, you can check the comment section or check the description. I'm going to have a debt validation letter for you, and it's 100% free, so you could download it and send it right on to the collection agency. All right, so after, while you're sending a letter to the credit bureaus and now you send one to the collection agency, what's going to happen is it's going to take them both 30 to 45 days to respond to you. So after they have decided to respond to you, now you're going to have a response from both of them. We're hoping to have both of them in writing. You may not get them around the same time just because of COVID and everything is kind of slow right now. So it would be in your best interest to wait until you get a response from both of them. And the reason being is because now you're going to compare the credit report between what's actually reporting on the medical debt. Now, here's a huge thing when it comes to the medical debt. You want to make sure when you're asking them for proof and validation, you want to check anything and everything that they send you from that collection agency, because now we have to make sure that the collection agency for medical bills, we want to make sure that they're not violating our rights, because it's only a certain amount of information that they're supposed to have on your behalf. Okay, so you have to know that if they include anything that mentions what you went to the doctor for or the hospital for, what procedures were done, then this is something that you can follow up with the HIPAA letter. And If you guys would like that letter, please comment below and let me know that you would like that letter, and I will actually upload that for you as well. So you want to make sure that if they respond to you with anything that you went to the hospital with, or anything that lists certain codes, then that's a violation of your HIPAA rights, and you can follow up with a letter. You follow up with the letter and say, hey, you're in violation of my HIPAA rights, remove this from my credit report immediately. You would send that to the credit bureaus, and you're going to send a letter also to the collection agency. Now, what your letter looks like to the credit bureaus is you're basically going to provide them the proof that the collection agency sent you. And you're going to say, hey, this is a violation by law, and I need you to take this off my credit report immediately because it's doing me a great deal of harm. And what a lot of people don't know is you can actually sue the credit bureaus for them reporting incorrect information. So this is why I always tell you guys, like, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. And I don't want you guys to send one letter and just be like, well, you know what, it just didn't work for me. Well, the thing is, you have to keep going. You have to be strategic. They're waiting for you to give up, but we're not going to give up. Okay? We don't care how many times they say it's verified. We don't care what they say. We know the laws, and we're going to use them to our advantage. And so that's what I want you guys to do. So, this was just a short clip. I hope I explained everything to you guys. This is my first time kind of doing a video. So just let me know what you think. Again, make sure you like and subscribe this video. Comment if you would like a copy of a HIPAA law letter. And let me know if this helps. Let me know if this helps. Until next time, y'all. Bye.